Proverbs is a scary book for me. I'm getting delivered from Proverbs by going to the Bible college. See, I used to, growing up, in Solid City, that's where I'm from, small town. Don't ask me why it's the town of the city. But that's what it's saying. Town of Solid City. I'm like, now, I'm not the smartest man in the world. But I'm either in a town or a city. Some things never change. So, anyway, growing up in the small town of Solid City, my mother didn't go to church, so I didn't go to church, but she knew church people. And so she tried, tried her best. She wanted to keep me in somewhat of a positive atmosphere. So she would send me to babysitters that went to church. Well, when I was young, I was a little bit devious. And this particular babysitter had 3 sons, 1 daughter, the daughter being the oldest. Being a single kid in a single parent home, didn't have no brothers and sisters until I was 15. So, as you grow up, you learn to invent stuff to keep life interesting. And then, as you meet people along the way, you want to show them the invention so their life will be interesting. So we was at these kids' house, I was at their house, their mama was gone. They were like, man, we ain't got nothing to do, we ain't got nothing to do, we ain't got nothing to do. Okay, well, let's go outside. So we go outside. We found this stick that was somewhat half oval shaped. And they had shoestrings. I had shoestring too, but I wasn't going to use one of mine. So I said, give me a shoestring. They gave me a shoestring, tied a shoestring one end, tied the shoestring on the other end. That's pretty tight. That'll work. Let's go. Then they had some hollow weed grass that was growing by their house. I said, this will work. This is pretty straight. Oh yeah, that's what we need. My mom and daddy, for a long time, did not get along after they divorced. So as I was growing up, my daddy would give me stuff when I went to visit him that he would hope that would just wreck my mama's nerves. Well, this particular time I had just come back from my dad's. He gave me some Snap and Pops. You throw them on the ground and they pop. But needless to say, it didn't get on my mama's nerves. It got on other folks' nerves. I took some of those Snap and Pops and I tied them to the end of that arrow, homemade arrow, and we shot it to the ground. We got to give a test fire. Shot it to the ground. Oh yeah, that's good. So they got a road coming down beside their house. And right beside that road, they got a bush. So all 3 of us, we all, 6, 7 years old, 8 years old, we can all fit behind that bush. Duck behind the bush. Is the car coming? Yeah, it's coming. Are you ready? Yeah. Car coming. All was well for about 3 or 4 cars. So I'm gonna put 2 of them on there. Tie 2 of them on there. Tie 2 of them. Here come a car. Get out. Take the thing. Tie! That car backs up. Oh, you can't get out. Come here. Where you going? So we running high. Well, smart man driving that car, he goes to the door of the house. Knocks on the door, we still hiding around the house somewhere, like off in the basement or something. Is your parents home? No, they're not. Well, some kids was down here and they was shooting stuff at my car. One of them's a little white kid. That's all I remember. The other three were black, so I'm a little white kid. And one of them little white kid. Oh, that's Travis. It's all right, I'll tell Mama. So I wasn't there to experience this conversation. So, needless to say, we go back in the house finally. 8 years old, man, you know, if you don't reap the havoc then, you kind of just forget all about it. I'm out, you know, we playing and stuff. Her mama comes home. They go, I done forgot all about it. They done went and talked about it. She done told her. Joy said, baby, you know anything about the Bible? Let me read something to you out of the Bible. Okay, go get the Bible. And it's a Bible like this, one of these real big ones. And I didn't know Pastor Kibbe had one right there because I brought mine too. The big, what they call it, the family Bible. So she turned in the Bible and she read Proverbs 13 and 24. I'm sorry, 13 and 24. Okay. She said, he who spares the rod hates his son. But he who loves his son is careful to discipline him. Do you understand, baby? I'm 8 years old. I don't know what this one is. Okay, baby, well, we're going to write division and make it plain, okay? Then she reads Proverbs 23 and 13. Baby, this is Proverbs 23 and 13. Withhold no correction from a child, for if thou beatest him with the rod, get this, he shall not die. Now, I didn't understand biblical tongues, but when she said the word beat inside the word beatest, I kind of got a clue. And the look on my face let her know that I had a clue. Because I went from, you know, the innocent, I don't know look to this. And the look that she had on her face was the look that I understand that you understand. She said, baby. She said, baby. That wasn't loud enough, but it was like, doo. She had a bigger Bible than this. This is a light Bible. I don't know why they make them lighter now. I guess because you get beat with them back then. She said, baby, I am beating you so you don't die. Don't you ever do it again. Ooh, Lord Jesus. I'm being delivered from the book of Proverbs. My mama asked me that next Sunday. She said, baby, she said, Joyce is going to church. Again, I was 8, I ain't know nothing about it. She said, Joyce is going to church, you want to go with her? What do they do in church, mama? Well, they read the Bible. No! They read the Bible. You crazy? Mom, have you read the Bible? No, good, don't. son messed around and gave my mama a Bible for a present one time. I said, Mom, you ain't read that Bible yet, have you? Good. Don't read Proverbs. Read Matthew or something.